Tigers are showing out defensively in this series. How about that from Ghost?
Popped up. Donaldson will go to the rail. He'll get there, dives in and caught it. Oh, what a play! Josh Donaldson, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
Altuve, here comes the throw home, and he is safe at home. Springer, two-run double. Astros go on top.
By Hicks in center.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. We get set to get things going. It's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys. No question about it.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball in the...
Sonny Gray gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you...
Back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Ground ball, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Right
To the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
One.
You get the leadoff single, and now you got a 3-1 count. He's already in a little hot water here to start the ball game.
DeShields moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Andrew McCutchen will step in here.
But that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get back there to Eric Hosmer.
They're not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, they have lots of power, but also lots of speed, and that work counts.
Garrett Cole is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. EK, what's the word on
that? You're keeping your ball club in the game, giving them a chance to win every time out.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 30.
Look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
With a run home already, that looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Adrian has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Henson is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jung Ho Gong makes it.
I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Got him. Justin Bohr will stand in as he'll get a break. Just got a piece to the right side. Lamb has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Francisco Cervelli. chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Allen Hansen. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting 7.
Rougned Odor.
Kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Marte is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Escobar gets his. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to. A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, the home of the Rangers. Elvis Andrus.
2-3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Shot to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gregory Polanco.
Patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Andrew McCutchen.
He's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no. Delino DeShields. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Shin-Soo Choo. Runners on the move for second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
They're 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus.
Now batting.
Number 30. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. And here, too.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on her.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Eric Hosmer.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
So stepping in. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Justin Bour. Right side. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So striding in. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Beltre's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Jake Lamb is set. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2, and that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. In now.
He faced before this another long at bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Odor.
And so far on the mound, he's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar gets a shot at too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. Like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Gong over to his left. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Shin-Soo. He's running towards second. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Alan Hansen
They got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Elvis Andrus. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Starling Marte 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez.
Well enough to lay off. You got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And stepping in now, number 30. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Baseman number 22.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Adrian Beltre. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Gregory Polanco for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Put away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer at any of the last 3.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chu is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And we'll check out the pitches.
Eric Hosmer. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They can't chip in. Jonathan drilled on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now
Odor. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Jung-Ho Gong. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Justin Bohr stands in.
Bumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli.
Kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Number 30 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Second.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Escobar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shin-Soo Choo step. Ground ball left side. Gung is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
This is line to left, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Hard liner toward short. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1.
The third baseman.
Adrian. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Elvis Andrews
Back out there.
Gray into his motion. Here it is on 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk. They'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and what hit the other way out toward right field. Number 30 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Neftali Feliz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second baseman.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar.
It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
2 strikes. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will stand in to lead off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
Jung Ho Gong. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it, and Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Alan Hansen will dig in. Matt Bush is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Beltre is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a pivotal moment
as well.
The 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. So a big moment here. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down. A pause and the 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Gregory Polanco stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close.
In 5 innings. Oh, wow. The cycle in 5.
McCutcheon hammers it deep left field. Way back it goes. Upton to the track, to the wall. He leads.
Here's the 1-1. High, towering fly ball left field. Cespedes lost it initially.
He's got 6 games at home to try to get 1 more hit to get to 3,000.
And the pitch. Breaking ball lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier going back to the track at the wall. Jump.
Second and third, nobody out now. Yadier Molina. Infield will